For decades, there has been almost yearly rumours of the reopening of some of Cork's lost suburban railway stations. The reopening of Blarney, Blackpool, Tivoli and Dunkettle stations has once again been mooted this year as part of the National Transport Development Plan. Reopening is a bit of a misnomer, as all will have to be rebuilt from scratch. In this video we'll look at the current state of these stations and see if reopening is viable. Tivoli. Nothing remains of the Tivoli station. Its station house and platforms have long been demolished. Located only 2 miles from Cork, this area is already serviced by regular bus routes which bring passengers right into the city centre, whilst train passengers to Cork would have a 20-minute walk, once they reach Kent Station, to reach the city centre. The lack of set-down and parking would also hinder any viable reopening. Dunkettle. Like Tivoli station, nothing remains of the Dunkettle station, only a single solitary road lamp marking the boundary of the old road. The construction of a station in this location would no longer be viable as the station would only be accessible to westbound traffic. It has been suggested that reopening of the Dunkettle station will instead happen at the old Irish Rail container depot at North Esk, and would incorporate a park and ride facility. It remains to be seen if prospective customers would be willing to detour across the complex Dunkettle interchange, park, pay and board a train and endure the 20-minute walk into the city centre. Blackpool. Again, like the previous stations, nothing remains of the old Blackpool station. It does however have ample space to build and to provide car parking and set-down facilities. It will however have to compete with the local bus routes which will deliver passengers into the heart of the city rather than Kent Station. It is doubtful that Blackpool Shopping Centre has enough retail attraction to pull potential passengers in from further afield. Blarney. With the potential to attract tourist visitors to Blarney Woolen Mills and Blarney Castle, Blarney Railway Station is the station with the most passenger potential. The old Blarney train station house is now a private residence and the platforms and footbridge are long gone. Any reopening of the Blarney station would in all likelihood entail the construction of an entirely new station with road access further along the line. Please leave a comment below if you agree or disagree with this assessment of these proposed new stations.